Okay guys, this is my 93 point list. This is just a tryout for the 93 tournament size that we're going to have next year. So I've gone back to a T64 Koi at 93 points. I think we could see a few more NATO tanks on the table. So hopefully this works. So it's a T64 Soviet Koi from Red Thunder. We got three platoons, core platoons of T64s of 3 tanks each. And then we've got 1 HQ in the front here. Integrated into the company is 4 Gophers, 2 BRDMs, and 4 Shilkers for some AA. And then in support, we only have 1 platoon of Acacias with a BMP-1 OP observer. We've got a large BMP Koi here, so that should help me clear all the unwanted support vehicles and stuff like that. And then also you've got the real punching power of a BMP-2 Koi. So going back to basics, vanilla tactics of Team Yankee, see if it works today. Yeah, we're gonna fight for Berlin. Okay guys, so today I'm playing Jerome. He's got 93 points. Jerome, why don't you introduce your army?
Alright, so now I have 2 formations. My first formation is Marine formation. So this is my CO. 2 platoons of Marines, 1 small. The small one has 2 GPMGs, 2 smalls and 2 dragons added to them. And I have 1 large one over here, which has 9 rifle stands with no M60s changed out, and 2 smalls, 2 platoons of 2 tow Humvees, and that's my Marine formation. And now my second formation is the Armored Cavalry, so this is the HQ. 3 mortars, 2 scout sections, 3 IPM1s.
The mortars are AT2.
Yes, they are
FP3 or FP4?
4.
Okay.
And I forgot to mention my Marines, the small one has the AVPs, while the large one has Hueys. I changed them to Hueys at no additional cost.
And of course you got your 4 Warthogs at the back there.
Yes, so that's my support. This is my support, 4 Warthogs, 20 points, expensive.
Why do they have a H in the front of the nose there?
That's actually for the refueling port, if I'm not wrong. Because the refueling port is in front to the nose.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
So 4 Sergeant Yorks and 4 Stingers, but for this game, since my band is not bringing any air, so I'm probably going to leave this platoon of Stingers off the table.
Okay, alright, let's go see the table. This is America bringing some freedom to Berlin after, what, 40 years? Yeah, 40 years. Yeah, alright, let's go. Okay guys, this is the table we're playing. I think you've all seen this before in the Battle of Berlin intro I did with Sean previously. So it's the same table. We've moved the roads, the wood slightly just so it doesn't block all the way like it did previously. 2-story building has been replaced by the steelworks from the Stalingrad sets, and yeah, other than that it's still the same table. So what we have done is we have decided we rolled for it and we're playing counter attack, and I'm the defender because I'm on maneuver and Jerome's on attack. It's very rare, but I guess, you know, delivering freedom takes some risks. I chose that corner over there, so that's my deployment zone. I'm taking half the Reichstag, and then thematically he's going to be coming from the gate side, and then he's going to be trying to counter attack. I got 2 objectives. One is over there at the front at the foot of the corner of the Reichstag, and that's the one I placed in my deployment zone. The one that's not in my deployment zone is over here, and yeah, that one's out. I know you guys can see the vacuum cleaner and the, yeah, okay, anyway. Alright, so anyway, it is one of those missions where he gets to choose to roll on the time of day, and because his whole army is thermal, short of the York, I believe, and the A10, he will choose to roll on the random time of day. So he needs a 1 for dawn and a 6 for dusk, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6 for dusk.
No, 6 only.
So, wait.
Oh, 5 or 6 is dusk.
5 or 6 for dusk,
Yeah.
yes. 2 to 4 is daylight. Yes! That's a 2. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god. Americans on the attack at night. Oh my god, it's so bad. Okay, anyway. Without further ado, we'll go to deployment. I'm half off, and then we'll bring you guys back in after. Okay guys, just wanted to go through what we've got here, this is the inside of the Reichstag building. It's all scratch built, the interior. The exterior, of course, is given to us by GC Mini. We got a staircase down here, and you realize that all of them are built almost exactly to size of a medium stand or 2 small stands. And this is just the second floor. Take that up. Yeah. So we can have some pretty fun fighting in here. If we ever do the World War II Battle for Berlin. And below the other floor that we just took out and showed you, there is a basement, which is apparently where all the SS with their STG-44s hid, and took another couple of days to knock out. So yeah, this is not painted yet, but you guys get the idea. It'll be a very nice building to fight over, but I don't think we'll be fighting over it today. Alright, so let's go. Okay guys, so this is my deployment for the Soviet side. I've got 4 platoons on. I chose to put all 3 T-64 platoons off in reserve, so they will come in from that flank over there. And then over here, I've got the Gophers over there behind the Green Cafe. The Krasnopols are lined out at the back. Sorry, the Acacias with Krasnopols are armed at the back. I've got 1 platoon over there of all the infantry, which I showed previously on the inside of the Reichstag, and they're strung out to that front there, the checkpoint. My HQ is there, my observers over there at the corner, and then lastly I got my 4 Shokas over here, which look like they're going to be sacrificed straight away as the battle starts. Going to move up and just mow them down, which is fine. They're there for that reason. So, without further ado, I think he's putting out his deployment zone now. He did 1 ITV scout platoon over there, he just dashed up. And then there's 1 more platoon over here. He's got his mortars over there. AVVPs are for that infantry platoon that's hiding out in the departmental store. And then the Yorks are over here. And then he's got Abrams over there. And he's got 2 tow Humvees. Let me just zoom in so everyone can see that. There we are. So 2 platoons of them, and then that's your observer. Is that the back?
No, that's my HQ.
Oh, your HQ for the scout, right?
No, for the armored cavalry.
Armored cav. Okay, and then he's got his Hueys off table, is it?
Yes, loitering.
Hueys are loitering with a large Marine platoon, so we'll see where they land. And then he's got A-10s. So we're going now to turn 1. Jerome, why don't you roll your air so we can see if it comes in? No, it's 2. Alright, so next turn maybe. Right, we'll go to turn 1 and we'll be back after that, guys. Alright guys, we're now at the end of the top of turn 1. Here's what happened. He started over down here, his Yorks moved forward and his AVVPs moved in. 1 of them moved in, the other stayed out within 6 inches. They fired everything they had, they killed 2 of them, and 2 managed to pass their saves and survive. And then, just when I was about to be happy about that, the Abrams fired in and finished that off. The tows fired 2 shots down, and the other tows fired 2 shots down. They took out 2 out of the 4 Gophers, so my AA is down to a really bad level, which means that he's probably going to have air dominance very soon. The first thing he did for his shooting was he did a smoke drop down there, which has his Hueys landed over there on the objective. So very good play there. He's going to dismount next round, and there's nothing much I can do to stop him from that. So, but then that's why it's called counterattack. I'm supposed to move out after him. So with that, we're now going to, let me see. I don't have to roll reserves because the Shokas are all dead. He did fire 1 ITV tow at my HQ, and he hit, but I bounced it on a 5, so I was pretty lucky. So let me just roll my reserve to see if something's coming to save me this round. Yes, okay, so I've got 1 reserve in. He comes in from that side. No shit, it's going to be a T-64. But yeah, I don't know. I took quite a lot of casualties. I also got to pop my ambush. Alright, so we'll be back after that, guys. Hi guys, we're now at the bottom of turn 1, so this is what happened. I popped my ambush over here, and 4 of them moved down here. We fired in, we killed 2 2 Yorks, 1 true double bail, and we did 5 hits. So 1 double bail and 1 just normal kill. 2 of them got bailed. He passed his morale. That was fine. Over here, the rest of the BMPs, 3 of them fired downrange at the Hueys. There were 2 of them that were inside. We killed 1, of which 2 people jumped out. 3 jumped out, 1 died on the way out. The other 5 BMPs fired in at the Abrams. We managed to do 4 hits when I only had 5 shots at 5+. So very good luck on my part. He managed to roll all his saves except for 1 guy who rolled a 1. We popped that guy open. We also did a smoke over here from this edge to this edge. I got 6 Akashas, so that's 24 inches. I blocked off practically the whole fucking table. So all his guided missiles are going to have to find something else to shoot at or move this turn. My T-64s moved out from this side, and then we fired downrange at the Hueys. We hit 1 of them. He passed his save on a 5+. Very, very lucky. But I guess we've both been lucky this turn. Over here, other than that, I moved all the infantry out. So this is what I did to counter his smoke. It was a very good play by Jerome, moving like that and then smoking up to block it. And I don't know if it's a knee-jerk reaction, but tactically this is what I think is sound. I've got to charge my infantry as fast as possible over there because he can't dig in 1 turn. So I'm going to have to try and get there and just try and force the fight right now. If I can kill 1 infantry marine company in the open, that's as good as it gets. It's not going to get better than that. If I don't, then I wasn't going to do it anyway because he'll be dug in. So those guys are there. They moved out, and then we did a follow me order to move an extra 4. So next turn it looks like it's going to be a showdown straight away. Alright, now we'll go to aircraft. Okay, roll it next to the trees there, yeah. Oh, the A-10s are in. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, be back after that.
Jan 01, I'm sorry, say request again. It is 3,000 and 5 Golf Mike, actually amend altitude to center maintain 1,000.
Alright, so we're now at the top of turn 2. The Soviet blob is a lot smaller. 2, 4, 6, 8. I lost 9 stands out of my 21 stands there. His A-10s came in. They fired 16 shots on the infantry. They killed about 3, I think. And then the infantry did another 18 hits that killed another 6. So 1 LMG's dead, a lot of AKs, a lot of RPGs. Pretty half-half, I'd say. And then down here, what he did was, just move that out. Over here, he moved his York, he remounted 1 of them, moved down, fired in. He bailed 3 of them, and 1 got away. The AVVB tried to do the same thing with his grenade launchers, because he has 2 more shots, but worse FP. Over here, he used his AVVP to spot for his M106s over there, and he hit them, so that was pretty bad. I think he killed... I didn't kill anybody. Yeah, the mortar didn't do anything. The A-10s and the infantry were the ones that killed those 9 stands. Abrams over there fired shots down here. He took and hit and killed 2 BMPs. I jumped them over there. The TOWs and the TOW Humvees, they all didn't move, but the TOW Humvee over there was within 2 inches, so they fired backwards at the T-64s, hitting them once, but I passed my save with a 6. But I just need 4+. Over there, he fired 1 shot, he missed. Other than that, it looks like it's all going to come down to that assault. And he's in the open, I'm in the open. It's going to be pretty brutal. I'm just going to roll my rally for that platoon. It's very important. Yep, I rallied. And then I need to roll my reserves. 1 in. So that gives... Yeah, 2 dice. No, this is the rally. And then, yeah, there it is. And so now I'm going to bring another T-64 in. The interesting thing about his deployment is he's banking a lot on that side. He's put his infantry inside the department store, which means that my T-64s have to support from afar. I cannot jump in there, or they might just disintegrate to s'mores. And he didn't fire the dragons at me, so he's still gone to ground, which means he's 6s to hit. I could try and take out the mortars, but then... Alright, I'm gonna go to turn 2 and then we'll be back after that, guys. See what happens.
Actually,
okay, we are now at bottom of turn 2. He was in the open, I was in the open. So a lot of shit happened basically. He lost a total of 2, 4, 6, 8 stands from his 12 guys at the start. He does not have to roll morale because there are 3 stands left there. But basically every fucking thing in the Soviet army fired at him. All the infantry there in front, 15 shots of AKs, and then I think 6 shots of RPGs, 7 shots of LMGs, that T-64. But what really killed him was my reserves came in over there. They fired down range at him. That was 3 brutal, 3 or 2? Oh, yeah, 2. Hit 2 brutal, or 3. Yeah, 4 plus, all 3 hit. That was painful. 3 brutal shots. And then after that, the Krasnopol observer spotted and hit 4 out of 6 hits, which also killed another bunch of people. And then their infantry did the rest. The T-64 over there, my HQ, fired in at the Abrams. He missed. These guys over here fired in at the Abrams. They also missed. No, they hit twice, and he failed 1 on a bail, so he bailed 1 of them. Over here, the other BMPs fired in over here, bailed, killed. Double bailed, he failed, he ran off. This guy over here needs to roll morale. That's a pass. Sorry. Yep, no problem. And then Abrams. Are you joining Abrams?
better join.
Yeah lah, for sure lah. I expect nothing less. Oh no!
Okay, so then this one.
2 plus remount for your Abram. Oh yeah, for the yacht,
No.
Why couldn't we swap? You know, swap those dice? I don't mind the Abram running away and this fucking yacht staying here. Oh shit. Okay.
So remount 2 plus.
Remount 2 plus.
Fuck yes.
All right. Oh, whew. Okay. We got a chance, guys. Okay. All right.
Remount for this.
Remount for that.
Yes,
yep. Remount it. You gonna dig in your infantry or you gonna?
Call in there.
Oh yeah. Okay, sure. Go for it. Oh shit.
Okay, there's another
Fuck
round.
you, Jerome. Fuck you. Fuck. Oh god damn it. The A10s are back on. Oh, look at him. He's placing them there.
No, I have to think where to place. I just put it
Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Well, we're back after top of turn 3, guys. It does look like it's heating up, but it's not even turn 3 over, and we're fucking almost killing each other over the objective already.
Now it's turn 3.
Now it's turn 3, but it's not over, and we're like, oh, like your main platoon's already dead, mine's half dead. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, so Jerome is having a conundrum right now. Jerome, what's the problem?
Well, right now my infantry is cut down to pretty small size. Only 2 rifle stands, 1 small, and the CO itself. And my bombardment and the A10s were very successful. And they cut down how many?
You cut down, I think, 7 guys this round.
Yeah, so they're left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. So they dug in, but what this means that now the BMP2s can actually find the missiles at them.
So a lot of tactical considerations. Yeah. He's only got those guys on the objective. And if he decides to fire, then he's no longer gone to ground. And that means that everything will fire at him in 5s. But if he doesn't shoot at me, he's got no chance of taking the BMPs off. Now, statistically speaking, he's got 6 shots, which means he'll kill 1 infantry stand, which could bring him closer to doing his job, but not yet there. So, what's the decision?
Well, if I don't shoot...
he hasn't fired his Abrams, because Abrams he wants to remain gone to ground. At least that's so far, because one of them's bailed. But yeah, so what's it gonna be?
Not firing.
Sure?
Yeah, not
Alright, so he's gone to ground. Alright, so let's just go over with a brief overview of what happened this turn. This is top of turn 3. The A10s came in, he fired into the infantry, killing 6 stands? Yeah, 6 stands from those 4 guys. Not bad. Pretty good. Infantry dug in over there, so they got to ground. Abrams failed to remount on the 2+, so one of them is still bailed. And for that reason, the other Abram did not fire this turn to get gone to ground and then possibly next round be at full effectiveness. One M113 from the ITV scout moved forward to fire in at the infantry, and the TOWs fired down. They one TOW from over here behind this building fired and killed my observer, so no more crash falls for the rest of this game. Although I can just do normal bombardments. When the A10s came in, the Gophers fired twice. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know if you could hear me, but anyway, the Gophers fired twice, 2 shots at them. Okay, so we're now at top of turn 3. What he did was his A10s came in. They managed to get in. I fired AA with 4 Gophers. We hit twice. He passed both saves. He's fine. He fired his shots in. He killed 7 stands of infantry with just the 16 shots of the bird, the A10s, the Warthogs. The infantry over there, they dug in. They were going to go all the way on the ground. They didn't fire as well. The Abrams, one of them failed to remount because he got bailed last round. He failed the 2+, but so he decided not to fire his other Abram, so that next round he can be at full effectiveness. The TOWs fired downrange at the...
I'll just explain. These 2 fired at the CO. They both missed. This one fired at the T64 over here, but somehow he magically saved.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm salty.
And then?
This ITV fired behind, we checked this out of 8 inches. Hit, but saved. Damn it. But this ITV fired at the observer and actually hit him on the 5. And he died. So no more Kasha boost.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. But anyway. Alright, so that's it for the round. Oh, he did manage to actually bail this guy and force him off with the double bail. So there was that. He also did a bombardment over there on the 3rd attempt and got me on 6s. He hit 1 guy. He actually killed the AK stand with the bombardment.
I hit 4.
Yeah, but you killed 1.
3, killed 2.
You killed 2?
1 RPG.
Oh right, I killed 2 stands on the 6's artillery. Yeah, not bad. So anyway, now going to bottom of turn 3, I'll roll my reserves first. I only have got 2 reserves left, which is the T64 and the BRDM. So just the T64, which means I got 9 fucking tanks just sitting on the other side, trying to help out. See how it goes. Alright guys, we'll be back after that. Okay guys, so when swap this around. Okay guys, so we are now at defender turn 3. I got my last T64 platoon on. We fired everything we could. I did 9 Deshka shots into these TOWs, which bailed 1, killed 1. I fired 2 shots of main gun into the ITV in front, killing him. He's also got a real morale. And then I fired 3 more shots downrange at the gone to ground infantry. If I just killed 1, he's got a real morale. He didn't fail. I didn't hit. Then after that, I fired my HQ over at his Abrams, missed on 6s. We did a range-in bombardment. On the first attempt, we got it, hit all 4. All 4 were under the template. We missed all 4 on 5+ because he's gone to ground. So it was a very good choice on his to go. In case you're wondering why I'm not moving my T64s forward, it's because if I do, I'm going to take smalls in the side, and he's got dragons in that building. And because they're not shooting, he's doing a very good job of containing me at this point. And then down here, all the BMPs, we fired a lot of things into the Abrams, missed everything, but then the autocannons managed to bail 1 of the guy who's spotting the artillery. So go ahead and roll your morale. So you got to roll morale for this guy first. 4+. Thank you. So come again. And then over there.
Which one? The scout?
Yeah, the scouts. And they stay, and then the Humvees.
The Humvees. Oh, which one you?
Oh, whichever one. Okay, which one were you going for?
Humvee.
Okay, so Humvee staying. Then that platoon, scout platoon. No, scout runs. So that.
Nothing else.
Yeah, nothing else. So now he's going to top of turn 4. And remember guys, the objective is not live until turn 6, so it's gonna be another 2 rounds of bloodletting before this is over.
Aircraft, A-10s. Statistically, I shouldn't roll it in already.
He says that, and he's gonna do it. Watch. I fucking told you. I can't believe he did that. That's a 5, by the way. Alright guys. A-10s are back in again. Alright, we'll be back after that.
Jan 01, I'm sorry, say request to get
Alright guys, we're now at the end of the top of turn 4. The A-10s came in again, did 12 hits, he killed 3 stands, so I've got 3 stands left, an LMG, RPG and another RPG. I'm hanging on by the skin of my teeth over here. I can't imagine, that's like 200, 300 guys, they're all dead except for these like 9 guys left. It's a very, very bad situation. Anyway, the good thing is that those 3 stands are holding on to all these BMPs on the board, so we're gonna have to hold on. There's no other option but to fight on. I've got my T-64s over there, and the Gophers fired again. Did not manage to hurt the A-10s, which is bad. Yeah, so okay, the first thing we'll do is he also bombarded them again with a repeat bombardment, didn't do anything. I'm gonna remount this Joker, he gets back in. That's great. I'm going to rally that platoon of infantry, even though it doesn't really matter, they rallied. I'm going to dig them in for 5+. No, they're not dug in. So, that's bad. Then now we're going to go to
Bottom of turn 4.
bottom of turn 4, and then we'll be back after that guys. I got my BRDMs in for sure. I don't know what they're really going to do though. Yeah. Okay, back after this. Okay guys, we're now at the bottom of turn 4. I've decided to go all out here. Just move this to this side of the board. Okay, so this is what I did. My BRDMs came in, so I just dashed them up the road here. The T-64s formed a line, which gave me sight over here. So we fired 3 shots downrange and 3 shots downrange. We took out 1 M113 and 2 of the M106s got hit by the BMPs who stabilized and moved out of command and hit on 6s and 7s. We did 2 hits both are bailed. Over here we fired at the HQ and killed it. It jumped over to the bailed out Abrams. So he's got to roll morale for basically everything.
Except for the Marines.
Except for the Marines, yes. Now, I'll explain in a second why I did that, but let's get him to roll first.
Okay.
Okay. Abrams has 3+ with the HQ.
Once.
What's that?
2.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So this one runs. So this dead. So my HQ is dead.
Okay. And then for the M106s.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Okay. And the ITV.
Pass. Stays.
Okay. That's the toll, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one runs.
I think that's it.
Okay. Aircraft.
Wait, all the tows here are part of the Marines or part of the...
Marines.
Marines, okay.
The what? Okay, armored cavalry in bad spirits.
So they
I
run.
think it's
So just that guy lah.
Yeah, so it's
So these 2 stay lah, right?
yeah.
Okay. So now he's got to last 2 turns with the A-10s and the tows, Humvees, and these guys.
Yeah.
And they are gonna come out now, I'm quite sure. Okay, aircraft.
Yeah.
You can't do it again. You can't do it again. Oh my god! Are you serious? Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
Okay, I better
It's
start
the
killing the
fourth
tanks.
fucking turn in a row.
I need to kill the tanks already.
Oh my
I need to start
god.
killing the tanks.
Alright, he's back on, and we'll see how it goes.
Well, okay, I've left.
Okay, we are now at the top of turn 5. I routed one of his formations last round, and this round it looks like he's going all in as well. That departmental store over there, the Soviet one, that's lying in the center of Berlin, became a fucking clown car, and all of the Marines just started pouring out of there like a bunch of rats. And I'll go through what happened there later. But anyway, what he did first was his A-10s came in. They fired another fusillade of fire down on the Soviets, doing
They killed those guys.
11 hits, and I think they killed 12 hits. And they did cannot be 12 hits.
12. Well,
You only got 12 shots.
8 hits.
Yeah, 8 hits. And you killed, the Gopher finally killed one guy. And the rest did 8 hits out of 12. They managed to kill the LMG and the RPG. There is still one more RPG there.
It's behind the embassy.
That's him. And just so you know, that's all the dead guys. So it's a lot of dead guys. And with only one stand left, it does mean I need to roll my formation, my platoon morale. So I will roll that now at the end of the shooting step. Jerome, are you ready?
Yes.
3+. They stay. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a 4. Although I don't think he can contest. He could contest, but this is stupid. Okay. Over here, let me just reposition. Give me a second, guys. Alright, over here what he did was he jumped his toe, got back in for both of them. They fired downrange. One of them killed
this is the small.
Small killed this. The dragons fired into the side of this tank here. And I passed my save on a 5 up. I rolled a 6, so he's good to go. Over here, the toes fired and they killed... I killed this guy, right?
Yeah, I killed this guy. You only can see this too.
Yeah, but it can't. So I probably kill this guy.
Okay.
Anyway, I don't even know the difference. So this guy's dead, which leaves only 2 tanks left alive. And I believe Jerome wants to do an assault.
Yes, so your defensive line.
So you move your troops first.
So I'll move. So how does it work? I need to touch this tank, right?
If you can, you touch. If you not, then you just touch the closest one within shot terrain. So we're doing assault cam. Let me just move this around so you guys can hear what's going on. Lower this a little bit. Alright. We will move this away first. The dice rolling. You pass credit. Excuse me. Okay. So only this guy can fire, which is 4 shots. And these 2. So that is a total of, sorry, 3 shots. I need 4s to hit you. Let's see if they get pushed back. They do not. Well done. I did 2 hits, so 2 saves. 2 dead. Yes, I will choose the smalls. Thank you very much.
You choose her.
Yeah, I choose it.
Oh.
Right. Don't I choose? I did 2 hits only, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm fucked.
Did you? Wait, these guys can't hurt me, is it?
Yeah, they can.
Oh. Okay, I'll just roll a hit 1 time, and then after that, I will counter attack and see if I pass or I fail.
I'll do it.
Wait, you don't need to roll to hit, right?
Yeah, no
Yeah, I just roll counter attack.
Yeah. Take that counter attack roller.
Huh? Sorry?
Take that counter
Yeah,
attack.
okay, so I'll roll the 2 5+s to hit. I kill 1 stand, and then this one you choose. This one you choose. Okay, and then other than that, I think it's done, right? I used to counter it?
I can't push you off, right? So yeah, I'll just run.
Okay, so you go back lah. Okay. Alright, that is that.
That's bad.
Stan goes back here. I get to consolidate 4, which I guess moves this way as far as I can. Alright, and then that's it, guys. We go back now to bottom of turn 5. Alright, guys. We're now at the bottom of turn 5. What we did was, it's basically all down to this. I've got one stand left here, which is holding the BMB core in place. We fired missiles down. We shot in here. We killed one rifle stand, which was pretty good. Because he fired at me, so his 5's a hit. We did 1 hit, he failed that save, but he jumped it from the small. So he passed his platoon morale, and what we're going to do now is we're going to do the assault. And this is a do or die.
Oh, wait, yeah,
This is... So, now we are going to do one single check. He gets a small shot. It is defensive fire.
3+.
This is being taped on Christmas Eve, so let's see if the Americans are gonna pull a Christmas miracle. He hits!
We're safe.
Now it's my save! Oh! It's back on!
No, it's a bail!
That's good enough.
Okay.
That's good enough. Okay, which one you wanna kill? The one going for your commander or the one going for the small? The one going for the small?
Yes.
But you understand that if the commander dies, your counterattack gets worse. Your choice. It's up to you. I don't know. This game is down to fucking wire. If he gets another turn, it's... Okay, if these guys lose now, I'm gonna lose this guy and I'll be out of 4. He wins. So, it's down to it. What's your choice? Is it a 3+ counterattack? Wait, does counterattack go up?
Yes.
So do you want a 3+ counterattack or do you want a chance to kill the tank? I don't know.
3+.
So, let's go for the small. Okay, so you bail this guy going after the commander. I roll a simple 5 up to kill the small. Nope.
Counterattack.
Oh
3+.
shit.
Yes.
Just in case, that is
A 6.
the Marine logo. He's back in the game. Small roll to hit on a 4. No, 5. Small team.
5, yes. That's all. Nope.
Nope. That's a 1. So I will now go to counterattack on a 3+. Oh, that's the game! Everyone, well done, Jerome. Okay, that was a very good one. You push me off here, I fall back. Platoon morale, they stay, but they're out of 4. And he wins the game on the next turn. Yeah. So anyway, very good game, very close game, because it goes to turn 6 on the start of his turn, and he is in control of the objective. So that's it, really. Let me see. Anything else? I think it's a 4-3.
It's definitely a 4-3.
It's definitely a 4-3, yeah, but very, very close game. Got really down to the wire there. I love it when games get to a climatic assault. Albeit normally it's with my infantry. This time they did their best. They did well on the first turn of shooting with killing like 6 or 9 stands or whatever shit, and then after it just went downhill. You didn't take casualties, right? Nope. Yep. Didn't take casualties, so there's no need to roll. If I killed the small though, he would have to roll 1 more morale. But since he did not, he does not need to. Alright, so that's it guys. Good game.
Oh.
Okay guys, we're gonna do one more what if scenario. If he gets another turn, is he gonna get his A10s in? You fucking dick. That's 5 turns in a fucking row. They should be costing you 40 points at this point. And so even if I was, yeah, you know what, I'm not even gonna talk about it. It's just fucked. That's just fucked. Alright.